All right, Mike Altamura, the manager matchmaker Tim Tszyu. Mike, crazy stoppage tonight. Nikita Tszyu, Michael Zerafa, your thoughts?
Oh man, it's just so disappointing, man. It's so disappointing. Yeah, but what's going to happen? You tell the doctor clearly, I can't see. What do you expect? They're going to say, nah, come on, mate. Maybe you can see. You know, like a referee. Like I know you can see the look on Chris Condon's face, but Chris, you have to follow the doctor's advice. If you tell a doctor you can't see, the doctor's not inside your mind. They're going to rule in that favour, you know, of stopping the fight. He knew it was going to be, unfortunately, a no contest, you know, but it is what it is. It's just disappointing end. I thought that first 2 rounds was really intriguing, you know, like their styles were meshing well. There's some rough exchanges inside by both guys. Just, yeah, I'm a little speechless. I have gratitude I'm not managing Zerafa anymore, man. I managed him for quite a long time, and I have a lot of love for the kids. So I'm just really disappointed in that outcome, you know.
And you know, if it is true that he said he couldn't see, or
he
even
said it, he said it.
That's
what do you mean? He said it like 86 times on the broadcast, man.
If he would know exactly what flows from that, correct?
Bro, he's had 40 professional fights. He knows exactly what flows from it.
Would you say he quit?
I'm not going to use a word that strong. I'm not in his head. I'm not in his mind. But all I say is if you tell a doctor you can't see, the fight is over. And then you can't be acting like after that, oh no, I want to go on, I want to continue, you know? Like, the thing is, like, look at fighters that are looked at with reverence, right? Arturo Gatti, you look at Australia, Jeff Horn, how many fights was he bleeding? Both eyes. I managed Lenny Zapavinia. The guy used to shadow box and get cut. Right? Lenny never ever once come back to corner and say, I don't want to go on. He was cut. One fight he had 4 cuts. Never once come back to corner and said, I want out of there. So you expect, especially with veteran fighters with high stakes, a massive fight like this, you just expect them, I guess, to lay it on the line a little more. And like I said, it hurts me to have to say that because deep down I have a lot of love for Mick, but that's just a really disappointing end. And I don't think they should run it back. I don't think that you earn a rematch with a finish like that.
Just the last one, spoke to Tim Tszyu, very emotional.
Yeah, I had to just settle him down a little bit.
Thoughts on that?
Thoughts on Tim's reaction? Well, look, we all know what happened with the planned fight with Tim and Michael. And now to see a controversial ending against his brother Nikita, you can understand why Tim feels emotional. And guess what as well? You know, like, do you think Tim could have seen against Fundora? He never ever once would have said, I can't see, because he knew what would happen. He still had that wherewithal to act like a gladiator. So that's his expectation of how others should carry and behave in the sport. And I guess that's why he's so frustrated by the situation too. But obviously it's against his younger bro. So it's going to be, you know, super emotional and disappointed, especially given the history with Zerafa. But yeah, I just try to calm Tim down a little bit. We didn't want a impromptu fight, you know, added to the card tonight.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate your time.
Yeah, always a pleasure, Jay. Thank you.